Still struggling to connect Shopify with n8n in 2026? You are not alone. Shopify has completely changed how custom apps work and most tutorials out there are already outdated. So if you have been stuck trying to connect your access token or confused about the new developer dashboard, this video is exactly what you need. In in this step-by-step guide, I will show you the latest method to connect Shopify with n8n using OAuth, whether you are a store owner or a freelancer working with clients. By the end of this video, you will have a fully working connection and you will be able to automate things like product order and much more inside n8n. So let's get started. Open your store and click on the settings and then click on apps. Click on develop apps and then click build app in dev dashboard. It will take you to the dev dashboard. From here you will click create app and name of your app. Type the name of your app. In my case I will type n8n connection and I will create this app. So once the app is created, you need to define the scope. What kind of access do you need? You can simply click on select scopes and you can search for the scope. For example, I need products scope admin API, so I will select read and write permission for the products. If I need orders, I will select read and write orders. Similarly, I can select customers, admin API, read and write customer. We are only accessing the admin API. There is different API like storefront API, customer account API. And finally, we will select the inventory. So I will select write and read inventory. Once you are done, all the scopes are written over here. You can manually add the scopes in over here. And the next thing we need the redirect URL. For the redirect URL, go back to the n8n and create a new workflow and click on add first step and we will trigger that manually and then add the node of Shopify. I will select Shopify. So in the Shopify, let's say we would like to get a product. Okay, so here are the credentials to connect with. There are different connections I have already set up, but in our case, I will create a new credentials. And this time we will not be using access token. We will using OAuth2. And this is the OAuth redirect URL. Let's copy this URL and paste that redirect URL over here. So you have defined the scopes. You selected the API version and you added the redirect URL and click on the release. Over here you need to name of your version. That is optional. So I will leave as it is and it will release the new version of my app. After that I will go to the home page and install this app in my store where I would like to connect the n8n. So this is my store Wixo checkout and I select this store and install the app. You can see it is asking us for the permission to customer, product and orders. And you can, if you expand that, you will see what kind of permission it is asking. So install this app and now we have given access to this app about the orders, customers and the products. Now the app is installed. Now go back to the n8n and next thing we need client ID and the client secret. You can get that from the settings. Click on the setting and this is client ID. Copy this client ID and paste that client ID over here. Similarly, copy the client secret and paste that secret over here. The last thing we need shop subdomain. Okay, which is this one, the subdomain. You can go to the settings and copy this subdomain from here like this. before the myshopify.com. So you can copy the Wixo checkout, and this is actually handle of your shop. So once you fill out all the information, click on the connect my account, and if the connection is successful, you will see the message credential successfully created. The credential has been created and it is loading, and you can see connection is successful. So we are connected successfully, account is connected and saved. You can change the name from here if you want. So you can say Wixo n8n connection, whatever the name you would like to say. Save that and close this connection. Now we can get the data of any product of the Shopify. So we need to get the product, we need to have a product ID. So I go back over here and close this and go to the products. If I go to the products, simply click on the products and get the product ID. For example, we need this bundle product. So I will click on this bundle product, and this is the ID of the product. Copy this ID and paste that ID over here. So now if you execute this step, and it will fetch the product, bundle product. You can see the vendor is Wixo child, product type, and all the information over here. So if I go here and say bundle product and n8n connection, if I change this title and save that, and if I run this, execute this query again to get the product, this time we will have a new title, bundle product and n8n connection. So this is how you can connect your Shopify store with n8n, and you can do as many functions as you need. For example, let me delete this one, and this time you would like to fetch customer of the Shopify. So you can click on the Shopify, and you can see we don't have any customer. What kind of trigger? We can get the product, we can create a product. So if you would like to create a new product, simply this is the title and coming from n8n. So if we create the product with this title, I will execute this step and new product is created. And if I go here in the product, and you can see this title and coming from the n8n. So if you would like to fetch the customer, you can use the another node for that purpose. So now your connection is established with the Shopify. You can do whatever you want. So this is how simply you can connect your store with n8n. Thank you for watching. If you have any question, please let me know in the comment box, and I will see you in the next video.